Uh-oh. That's better. Take 2 weeks off, come back, screw everything up. All right, let's get this show on the road here. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to be back. Hello, David, D. William Kelly, and I know Mr. Gammy Wombat's been chilling here as well. And I have something screwed up. I can hear myself. There we go. Sorry about that. Like I said, take a week off, everything goes to shit. Alright, let me get some background music going here. See if it's going to work. Get that thing. I don't know. Don't know. Got to load the flight plan into the... There we go. And I think I'm almost ready. Stop screwing around here. All flustered. Nothing's working right. Nothing's working right. Alright. I saw Dave. Who's that behind me? I don't know. Maybe he landed and restarted and I wasn't paying attention while I was screwing around. Jump in the aircraft. Everything looks like it's lined up. Ready where I want it. 20,000 feet on the thing. 1,800 feet a minute climb. Everything looks good. I figure I'll go ahead and jump right up in the air. I have no idea why the freaking music's not working. This thing's probably bitching about something. What's it bitching about? I don't care. Hell of a crosswind. Wow. That wasn't here a couple hours ago. Yeah, I had to switch to the TBM. The headwind was so bad that the 414 was doing like 200 knots tops. That was like totally flat out. So that was not going to work. Let's see if this thing's going to pick up on the autopilot after the climb out or not. We got the nav mode. Vertical speed is set. There's some hellacious winds. Well, it's climbing, but it doesn't look like it's getting where it's supposed to be. It's not picking up the heading, which has been pretty common lately. What do we got down here now? ITT. Another interstitial separator's on. Music's fried. What do we got ITT? I have no idea. Everything's on the money. But we're going to have to hand fly for a second. If you don't get close to the heading marker lately, it doesn't want to pick up. No idea. Typical simulator lately. And the thing is, this thing is supposed to have some great electronics update, and the autopilot's never been worse. My nose get down. Dear Lord. Let's see if it wants to get back on course at all now. Yeah, it's playing this great avionics update. Now nothing works. No, today we're going to Hot Springs. Hot Springs National Park is one of the smallest national parks. It's one of the oldest national parks. It was actually preserved long before there was a national park system. The deal behind it is basically it had it's also one of the only national parks. Our national parks for the most part have been to preserve the natural beauty in its natural state. In other words, the forest is still a forest, swamp's a swamp, coral reef's a coral reef, whatever. Hot Springs National Park is the one that's really different because it's been preserved for people to use. So in other words, there's these great big artificial ponds and whatnot set up so that people can sit in them and experience the hot springs. And it was done so that no corporate entity could take over and keep it to themselves. So it's a little bit odd as far as that goes for national parks. But it's very small. It is very, very small. So it's going to be a quick little helicopter tour when we get there. But with the 414, it was going to take all day and then some to get there. So I had to change up the planes. Even right now, we're still only doing... At least this is doing 226 over the ground. When I get up to altitude, it'll be fine. But is it getting back on the course or not? Here. There it goes. Main gen low voltage. I've ever since this thing it gives me all kinds of crazy shit now. Go away. I don't care. I got all these crazy voltage issues and all kinds of shit. I started the same way I've started it forever, and controlling doesn't matter, you still get the voltage issues. Now the altimeters are on, I have no idea. Hopefully this bird at 20,000 feet can pick up some speed, which we should be able to. Yeah, it's saying an hour and 42, it'll be less than that once we get up to cruising altitude. Cruising altitude is going to be 20,000 feet. I may actually pick the vertical speed up a hair more. This thing can easily handle 1,500 feet per minute. So I had a fun 2 weeks off. One of those where it's not nearly long enough and way too long all at the same time. I spent a good portion of that practicing and learning commercial jets. Thanks to part of it was the big jumbo jet was because of Dave here. Talked me into actually flying the big Airbus. Not the big one, but the Airbus jumbo. 300 series, I think it is. I didn't do too bad, but I spent most of the time not so much practicing the aircraft, but figuring out all the ins and outs of commercial flight plans and flight channels, IFR flying, and how to set up IFR flight plans. So there's that. Maybe at some point down the road we'll do some IFR flight plans. Only difference it would be actual flight plans. Yeah, I got SimBrief. That's phenomenal because you can do so much with it. You can input the aircraft weight, how many passengers. It'll tell you how much fuel to set before you take off. It's really phenomenal. And funny, halfway through learning it, they updated it. So it's even better. And with the downloader, it'll dump it right into folders where you want the files. You can get specific files for specific aircraft. I gotta check my de-icing because I know these are snow clouds. They're gonna be here later this week. Oh, no, I want a parking brake. That thing out of the way. Don't need the ice light. We should be good. Airframe. There we go. Yeah. Sim brief. After speaking to several people, I think I'm going to get the charts, the Volanta. No, it's not Volanta. That was one I hated. Navigraph charts. I'm enjoying the IFR flying. I hate the jumbo jet still. I tried a flight from Plattsburgh to Vegas, and it took me like a week to finish it, just because I get so bored halfway there and just walk away and shut it off. I just didn't like it. I don't know why, because it's almost the same as this. I just don't like it. So I'll never be ashamed with the jumbo jets screaming across the sky. Hanging, jumbo flights back and forth. That will never be me. Like I said, it's Dave's fault that I even got into a big jumbo. I did fly it several times. I did a couple of runs from here to. It's a regular flight that goes every day. From right here in Plattsburgh to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I did that a couple of times and back. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. So, I'm going to stick to these aircraft. Like I said, we get to 1,000 subs, I'll do a 747 flight. Live. Somewhere. I do plan on still going to have a 500 sub special at some point soon. Get back here, but I still have to get to the Cub Crafters offices. Pretty much all farmland out here, flat farmland. We're heading from Bowling Green. We're going to go to Clarksville, and then on down to Arkansas. Well, I hope these numbers aren't right. It says 2 people watching and 2 of them are mine. That's not good. I come back and everybody left. Oh, that's okay. Friday. Friday should be fun. Friday's going to be stupid fun. Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to be killing a lot of Kerbals. I'm not going to play any of it. I'm going to go through the menus and figure out how to, just make sure I can navigate through it during the day, but I'll wait till stream to actually build anything and try to launch it. So that'll be fun. And Thursday we kick off the Around the World flight. We're going west. Everybody always seems to go east when they go around the world, but we're going to go west. And the basis of the flight is going to be every 4 flights. So once a month, basically, we're going to change the aircraft. But I don't get to pick the aircraft. It's something you all do. You guys will pick the aircraft. They'll be nominated during the week streams, the previous week's streams. When we hit 4 aircraft that have been nominated, we will choose from those 4 for the next 4 flights. So the Around the World flight could take as little time as possible or as long as possible. If somebody picks like the Tiger Moth, it could take a very long time for those 4 flights. Or they pick like the Longitude. It could, I think it's gonna eventually average out and even out. So hopefully that's how things are going to shake out with that one. The aircraft have to be general aviation. Other than that, you know, we're not going to use military jets. We're not going to use jumbo jets, commercial jets, fictional jets, fictional aircraft. They have to be real world aircraft that are GA aircraft. We're going to start with the velocity for the first 4 flights. We're going to be starting out of my home base in Lake Placid, where I always start from. And we're just going to head west. I can't do a flight plan more than 4 flights out because, like I said, could be the longitude, could be the TBM, could be Tiger Moth, could be a Stearman, could be a J4, could be a DC-3. Yeah, it could be whatever. So every 4th flight, we will choose a plane for the next leg. And so it has to be a plane I already have. It has to be real world. If you wish to nominate a plane that I don't have, be prepared to buy it for me, and then I will use it. If you're willing to do that, I'll use it. But no, just kidding. We'll stick to what I have. I have a ton of aircraft. Or, like I said, if there's something new that somebody's got that's like a freeware, I'll be glad to use the freeware. Yeah, we can add freeware in there. But if you want to actually, if there's a specific payware you want, you buy it, I'll fly it. But all kidding aside, I think it's going to be a fun series. I hope. Wednesdays, not this Wednesday because we're doing Friday at Kerbal. It's going to be Friday. But the Goblin Swears at Games is going to be Wednesday. Probably 8 o'clock. A little bit later start because I got stuff to do during the day on Wednesdays. So Wednesday's looking like it's going to be the Goblin Swears at Games. And I'm going to use that spot not only for Kerbal and any other games I want to play, but also for things like showing off new planes. You know, like if Gunner's got a new one coming soon. I know he's got a new one coming soon to show off that one. Things like that will also be there, or the Arrows Across America will be in that time slot as well. So the Wednesday is going to be the catch-all. And Fridays, if nobody's doing anything, we can pop in. Fridays is just a real hard day to do anything for everybody. Fridays just have not been a good time slot for pretty much anything. But this Friday is the day Kerbal comes out, so that's why I'm doing it on Friday. I can't wait to blow those little bastards up. I have so much fun with that game when it first came out. I feel bad that I killed poor Jebediah like day 1. 5 minutes into it, and Jebediah is scattered all over the launch pad. Hey, there's Mr. Rhett Plays. I hope you did say earlier today you were feeling better. I do hope that trend continues. I hope everything's well in your world. I am enjoying the hell out of myself. Glad to be back. Did have to change from the 414 because we were just going to be forever. The stream would have been like 3.5 hours long. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that flight plan, and we're in a headwind too. So there is that. I give this bird some beans so we can get speed up a little bit. It's trimmed out. We are flying the TBM on our way to Hot Springs National Park. TBM. Yeah, I had the 414. I don't know what I was thinking when I did the flight plan. I wanted to fly the 414, and it would have been a long ass flight for the 414 to begin with, and there's a massive headwind. So it's like, when I pre-flew it earlier, it was like 3.5 hours. It's like, no, that's not gonna work. It's been almost 3 hours, 3.5 with the little helicopter flight around the hot springs. It's like, no, we can't do that. We actually have to get out and get a real plane to cover some distance. So back to old reliable TBM, where we can get 300 plus ground speed out of it. I think we're getting like 380 right now. It's like screaming over the ground. Hey, there's Fast Cow Productions. Hey, congratulations on getting your helicopter up. If nobody's seen it yet, he does have the his latest helicopter up on Flight Sim. At least I think it's still on Flight Sim. I don't know. The whole FlightSim.to thing is going bonkers. I don't know who's on there, who's not, what's happening. But the Gazelle is there. If you want to download it, it's free. Jump on over and grab a copy. It's still there. Okay, you haven't taken it down yet. All right. I'm not getting involved in that shit. I see so many. I don't understand it. I'm staying out of it. Hello, Christopher. Welcome, welcome. I hope all is well in your world. We are on our way to Hot Springs National Park. I'd like to go there right about now. Today's one of those days, tonight's one of those days, I can't make up my mind when it's going to rain or snow. But tomorrow, oh, awesome. Yeah, I figured you would be in freeware. Do one of your freeware reviews. That new one you just did, Brett, looked really cool, but when you did the rest of it, I don't know. I think I'm going to stay away from it for now, that twin engine push-pull. I think I'll wait till it's updated a bit. But it looks cool. Say, you guys want to throw in exclamation point Brett and what's the other one? Mr. Fast Cow is there. Put in his. Don't remember what the hell his is either. One thing I wanted to work on while I was away, I found out I can't do, and it really pissed me off. I wanted to get some sound bites in there, but apparently somebody in their infinite wisdom, you can do sound bites with chatbot but not cloudbot, unless you want to jump through 3 steps to do it cloudbot. So, and you can export from chatbot to cloudbot, but you can't export all your stuff from cloudbot back to chatbot. So whatever, I didn't get any of that. That's one thing I wanted to get done on the off time, and it didn't happen. Maybe later. Maybe another time we'll have sound bites, but oh, we're starting to get forest, a few more forests and less farmland. Yeah, it looks like it's a great idea. It looks like it just needs a bit more work. Yeah. But I look forward to seeing if it goes through farther. That's what I was looking up. I was on there and I didn't even freaking look it up. Man, it's Brett. Mr. Brett. We'll hit that one. Put that in there. I think I can type with my other hand here. And then we got, if my chat bot's working, there he goes. And we also got Mr. Cow. Well, that's good. Let's hopefully it updates it. Looked a little rough around the edges, I guess is the way to put it. I've heard that the Arrows Across America is going to be out soon. The next update is going to be out soon, and it's got the entire San Francisco to... They've done San Francisco to Seattle, but they've also done Salt Lake to San Francisco. The Flight Sim Expo, I want to go. I really want to go. It doesn't look like it's gonna be in Houston. I want to go so bad, but it doesn't look like this year's shaping up to be weird, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go, because I've kind of convinced my parents to spend a whole shitload of money traveling, so I have to watch dogs and take them to and from airports, cruise ports, and things like that. I finally convinced them, but look, you're retired, you've got everything paid for, you got all this money in savings, I don't want it, I'd rather see you be happy. So we got them a river cruise on the St. Lawrence River. Flight Simulator Expo is going to be in Houston, Texas. I have a friend that lives near there that I could... I'm so tempted to go, but... like I said, my schedule is really, really weird. We don't even have one yet. Awesome, dude. I look forward to it. My schedule, just timing of that, and my schedule's just not lining up. I want to. I really, really want to, but just... That's okay, Gammy. Figured you at work. Be there for a week. Yeah, well, that's what I figured. I'd go down and stay a week or two with my friend, maybe drive back down to SpaceX. It's a long drive, but the hell. Go down to South Padre Island, stay for 2 or 3 days on the ocean. But I just don't have the time, and the timing of that is just off for me. And I can't find a race that's at Austin that week, so I can I could at least work the race, pay for the trip. But big lake down there somewhere. There it is. That dammed up river is what that is. Land between the national recreation areas right there. Houston's nice, but man, is it freaking hot in June. At least it's at the Air Museum, so that'll be cool. But it's so hot down there in the summer. So it should be good. I think they're going to be streaming quite a bit of it online, so that'll help. Haven't had too many hitches today. Not too many stutters. I flew quite a bit today. I'm not super happy with the music stream on here. Let's see. What else they have? Here are the meditation music. Yeah, EDM. Any better? No, doesn't even want to play. Yeah, this thing's been working like a champ. Yeah, all these songs are like 28 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute and a half. Here's what it is, I guess. Yeah, definitely better than the mellow music tonight. If you're curious, this little town right up here under the clouds is called Paris. They're flying over Paris. I know, we need some strobe lights and some... Well, this is EDM. You should mix from one song to the next. They're having a rave, yeah, man. I've been to rave in like forever. I'm too old now. I just get hurt. I'd be smelling like Ben Gay for a week. There's Icarus. There he is. Just saw him pop in down there, screaming in the B-21 Raider. I know I can see it as soon as you get in here. I love the looks of it. This is an extremely tiny national park. We're literally going to fly around it in like 20 minutes. Not even. I have the schedule out for the next, already done up, and it's going to be a little weird because of the way we're not going to always be flying, landing, and taking something else to see it, because there's a couple of them that are close enough to we'll see it while we fly to it. And we're actually going to be flying to one that we get shot down at. We actually flew to it in real life. One of the national parks that you can't fly to see. You have to go by car. If you go by aircraft, you will be shot down. White Sands National Park is part of is right next to White Sands Missile Range, so we're not allowed to fly there. There's Icarus. Hopefully it actually shows you in a Raider, not in a something else. Doesn't look like a Raider. Looks like it's got you in a DC-3. Or 737, I mean. Not DC-3, 737. You don't get to see a 737 do that very often. Well, this brother's ship. I think we might have to, might just have to go to regular weather, like a scattered clouds or something like that. Looks cool down there in the cloud tops. I just wish it was the B-21 it was showing. I really wish they'd fix that so that it really shows when you have the aircraft. It's getting ridiculous how often it doesn't show certain things. How much farther do we have to go? Oh, let's see what we got. We got an hour. Yeah, probably ought to. Where's my? That's not what I wanted. I always screw this up when I do this. My traffic one. I was gonna put it on weather, but now I can play with it. I'll screw it up. Oh, let's see what we got for weather. What do we have for weather? Got all these damn weather presets and I never use them. Got a million of them. It came with that pack. Oh, that's no. We don't Arctic chill. What do we got? Autumn sun. A hazy. Music went loud. No, I don't want hurricane. Hey, Reaper. I definitely don't want hurricane. Oh, that's kind of cool, but that's not what you want to fly in. That building storms? Oh, no. That's really bad. Calm winds. There we go. Nice fluffy clouds, calm winds. That's a little better. They got those weather preset pros for a reason. I never used them. I actually got them because they came part of a packet. Hey, somebody's chasing you down there, Icarus. Somebody's after you in an F-22. ACC 7735. Coming in on your 6, dude. You must think you're a balloon. Plains World Airport below us. What airport's below us? I don't see it on my list because I don't have it. First of all, my damn. The range is way too freaking. I think I ever figure this new system out. I had the old one down pat, now it's got a new one. I guess I gotta learn the freaking 1000. Or the 3000. Where the hell are we? I don't even know where we're at. South of Union City, quite a ways. We're in Tennessee somewhere, aren't we? I think. Yeah, we're in Tennessee. I'm just not sure where. Why did I just lose all my nav? Hello? Whoa! What the fuck? What the hell is that all about? I didn't hit anything. What the frig? I was trying to realign everything, keep the wings level. Anybody else had that happen yet since the update? The avionics completely crapped out. My avionics just totally shit out. And I don't even have that failure on. Okay, we've got that part done. Now how about picking up my navs? Oh, where's my altitude? $5,000. Do I even have? I don't even have my freaking flight plan anymore. Loaded. What the fuck? Oh, I'm like entirely way off course. Do I have a heading anywhere? Definitely gonna have to go to heading mode because I don't have a friggin' flight plan anymore. I can fly with heading mode off of my. Luckily, my friggin' MFD over my laptop didn't lose the freaking heading or landing airport. What is landing airport? Maybe I can get it to come in. I can get it to fly level. Heading. Oh wait, I didn't set my heading first. Hold on. Where's my heading bug? Oh, stop flying the plane where I don't want it to go. Oop. Oh, heading 245. Come on. Then I'll go from there once I try to rescue this. What the hell's wrong with this plane? It is going bonkers. Now my altitude's gone through the roof. Holy shit. Yeah, lucky you saw this. Nothing is working right. My whole plane just freaking crapped. Altitude hold. None of that's working. Autopilot's off. Heading mode. Heading mode, not nav mode. Heading's over there. Wow. So we have no autopilot. I can't even get it to stay on hold course. So I can input to manually select the damn heading. 252. Stay on it. $250. You're gonna stay on it or you're gonna roll over? Yeah, well, they updated it. What do you expect? They made it better. Microsoft making things better, one bug at a time. Wrong. Where the hell's my? Flight plan. What the hell's our airport that we're heading to? Anybody remember? Put it in there somewhere. Somebody do exclamation point flight plan. I got it. K-H-O-T. That should get us. Yeah, it still didn't reset to where I wanted to go. Oop. Where's my enter? Direct. Activate. What does it say? Now we should be able to go up here to nav. Altitude's at 20. I think we rescued it. I have no idea what this thing did or why it all acted up like that, but we managed to salvage it. Oh, that was exciting. Holy shit. Well, so much for the checklist. Oh, I got a question for you. I always hear this, and somebody said it today. I was watching something. As the crow flies, the crows that come to my house don't fly straight lines at all. They fly all over the fucking place. They don't fly straight. So we're supposed to have a big ass storm tomorrow. I'm fighting half a day today to try to get my webcam to stay active, so I could just put it on and leave it on. When you play a game from 20 years ago, you really need to worry about updates. I think the oldest game that I play fairly routinely is Warlords Heroes of Etheria. That's got to be close to 20 years. Or more. Probably more. Probably a lot more. What river is this? Tennessee River? Like? Oh, sorry. I haven't played that one in like forever. Oh, that's the Mississippi River going below us. There's the mighty Mississippi. Twisty Ave River. Is it on GOG? Is it on Good Old Games? You mean is? Sorry, I was off. You mean is? Is it on Good Old Games or is it a hack version you got? No, I shouldn't say that, a hack version, but I mean. Like Good Old Games, and they got their hands on a bunch. That was a smart move to get their hands on a bunch of old games and resell them. So, Gammy, I 100%ed finally the Michigan in SnowRunner. Everything. Sold all the trailers, completed everything, completed all the timed runs. Everything. Now I probably won't touch it again for months.
Because Kerbal's coming out. Okay, Dave's still here. Ericus is still here. Oh. American Airlines, flight 2470. Playing a bit of Valheim. Really has to be better as a multiplayer game. Brett Plays has been playing it. He's got a series up on it. Make sure you pop over there and check it out. He's been playing quite a bit of it. I know, I think I told you to get it. And then never got it myself. How far out are we? Can we start landing yet? I don't have no distance on here. 173 nautical miles an hour. I'm going to touch these buttons down there and I'm going to fuck everything up. Watch this. I'm going to try to set these. MFD. Map. No. MFD. No, on map settings. I want just a map. Turn the map on. Why are you not showing me my... I give him my aircraft systems then, fine. Nope, don't want that either. North up, that's fine. Why would you display it? Press right most key to... Oh, there. Oh, I hit the right button. I thought I mentioned it to you because you did the Viking side of things, but... Then I never got it and I never played it. It looked good. Why the hell is that one on standby? I'm gonna die watching down here on my own mic. That's traffic, shouldn't be on standby. No, I don't want you on the little mini. No, 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 no. Okay. I don't know. I haven't had much luck with this one, the 3000 series yet. Of course, I don't have a clue how to use it yet. That would help. Spent all my time learning the 750. Now they put the 3000 and everything. Substantially better now that it was when I first got it. Oh my god, it's a bigger time sink than Minecraft. Oh, that friggin' SnowRunner's a time sink because most of the trucks are so damn slow. I mean, really slow. Hey, well, we're west of the Mississippi. More farmlands. We certainly have a lot of farmland. Oh, we have a shitload of people to feed. All right, Mr. Brett, have a good one. I'll probably pop in and see some of your truck stream when I'm done. And if you want to watch some truck streaming, he's usually on right after I land. Very close to the same time frame. I try to get done before 10 o'clock before he starts. Have a good day. I said there's more people here now watching, but Wednesday's stream, Wednesdays are going to be, it's a quick update, Wednesdays are going to be my Gowan Swears at Games after this week, because Friday we're doing the curl when it comes out, and then it'll switch to Wednesdays. Thursday is going to continue to be Flight Sim, but it's going to be the Around the World flight. Yeah, I know it. Midwest is literally the middle of the continent. It's not actually west unless you're hugging the East Coast. Yeah, I know it. Said Thursday's going to be the Around the World flight. I said we're going to, every 4 flights we're going to switch aircraft, but it's going to be aircraft chosen by you, not by me. So if you've got an aircraft you like and want to nominate it, we'll get the first 4 nominations and we'll put them up for a vote on the 4th flight, and then we get to go from there. That plane will be flown for 4 weeks. And then when we get to the next plane, it'll say so on and so forth. It should be fun. Especially if we get stuck with something that's hand flying. I've got the stream set to be all hour and 45 to 2 hours. Hour and a half to 2 hours, each leg will be. We'll try to keep on live weather, but if it turns into shit like it did here tonight, we'll switch over to something else. I haven't ruled out helicopters yet. I want to stick to GA real world aircraft. I haven't ruled out helicopters. I have ruled out gliders because that would just suck. Try to get any ground at all, but a J4 could probably do what a glider does. So, but you know, it is what it is. I haven't ruled out helicopters. Haven't ruled them in yet either. I want to stick to GA aircraft, but a helicopter is GA aircraft, so. Oh, we'll see how it shakes out. It'll be 4 weeks in a helicopter, or 4 weeks in whatever people vote for. Like I said, they got to be real world aircraft. They have to be GA aircraft, no jumbos, no mil jets. And no fantasy aircraft. Got to be real. So that does leave helicopters in the mix. Yep, I know it. So that's, you can always nominate it. Like I said, I have no choice in the aircraft. That's going to be the fun part. No, but like the there's the Super Navion he made, which is an absolutely great plane. It's fun to fly, but it's made up. You know, it's not real. He put this engine in a little tiny plane, literally the TBM engine in a little tiny plane. The thing is the shits. It screams. It's great to fly. It's fully aerobatic capable, but it's not real. It's not something anybody's ever flown in real life. Oh yeah, and we're not using the right flyer either, because that bastard. I'm not spending 4 weeks spending 2 hours trying to get that thing to move. Like I said earlier in the stream, I will consider any new freeware aircraft. That's on the table. Freeware is on the table. What's off the table, like I said, is all that other stuff. And what's off the table is any payware aircraft I don't have. Unless you want to buy it for me, then we can put it in the list. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? If need be, I can make a list of the aircraft that I do have. But I think everybody's got aircraft in mind. They all pretty much know most of the stuff I have. We could get stuck in a Stearman one week and a Longitude the next. It's going to be fun, I think. Say each plane will be used for 4 weeks. And because of the way weeks work out, it should be 13 aircraft a year. I think. Never works out even. Should be a fun series, something a little different. Like I said, Wednesday's going to be the catch-all. The Gallant Swears of Games. It could be a flight. It could be a showcase of like one of Fast Cows or Gunners or Demos, new aircraft coming out. It could be something like that. It could be Planet Crafter. It could be whatever the hell happens to pop into my head to play that day. Train Sim. I haven't played that in a while. Which is funny because a lot of people like that. It did really well. So, oh well. I don't know why I didn't play more of it. I like it. Hickory Ridge. Now we know we're in Redneck Hicksville because the name of this town is Hickory Ridge. Blockade Hill. Yeah, we're Hey man, if you want to showcase any new aircraft, you let me know, and we can set up a stream on a Wednesday, fly it, get it out there so people see it. Or if it's in a flight-worthy condition, you could send it to me, and we could use it around the world too. Now, if you want to nominate it. Pong somehow is going to be a Wednesday game one week. I wouldn't doubt it at this point. Did we lose Icarus? Nope, there he is. I just wonder if we lost Icarus. The hell's he in now? Now it's showing you as a totally different aircraft. So it's B-21 Raider again, but now instead of the 737, it's got you. I don't know what the hell it's got you in now. Looks like my TBM. Unless you switch to a TBM with the, it didn't switch the name over, which is entirely possible. It does that too. That glassy Alto with us, or just somewhere near us? Had to be flying in the. Oh, he's in a 737, so he's not with us. Just back there somewhere. TBM dev mode. Yeah, that's what I couldn't get my brain to spit out dev mode. My brain doesn't work anymore. How much farther we gotta go? Oh, 20 minutes. We're at 20,000 feet. If I start descending at 1,000 feet a minute, that'll put us there right on time. We'll set the altitude down to about 4,000 feet. And to 4,000. We're going west. It should be odd. Oh well. Responsive VR to hand movement. It's incredibly quick now. You can't. It's not like it used to be. It's like you move your hand, you see your hand. It's not. It's processing faster than your eyes can process, and there's no lag with it. It's incredibly how quick it is, how it matches your hands. If it didn't, you'd never be able to play things like Beat Saber and shit like that. It's as close to instantaneous as you can get. Hey, there's Chris and his PC-21. See him back there. Damn it, I'm out of tea. I still got some Moxie. I haven't had that in a while since I lived out East Coast, out in Massachusetts. I take that back. I get it at one of the seafood places because I go to Maine once a week, so they have Moxie there. Twice a week. I mean, they drive from Plattsburgh, New York to Maine twice a week to get fresh seafood. And they have a restaurant and you can buy the seafood fresh right there too. It's incredible. Have you heard of Heavy Division Group? No, not off the top of my head I haven't. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, welcome to... It's been doing a lot of that shit. I had to take all those things out, the landing shit, because it was crashing, not my sim, but crashing all the way to reboot. That's how hard it was crashing my computer, that one that tells how fast or how soft you're landing and shit, and lets you link to the, what the fuck's it called? The airlines, virtual airlines, it links into the virtual airlines. That thing was crashing my sim all the way to freaking reboot. That sucks. They're making the mod to update avionics on the 787. Cool. No, I haven't heard of them. But I look forward to it. But I probably will never fly the 787. I'll fly it at some point, just so I can say I flew it. Ah, hell, if they want to showcase it, I'll showcase it. If they want to put it on there, I'll show it off. I keep seeing something about an Argentina tea crushed catnip looking thing that's supposed to be super caffeinated. Really does look like it's an illegal substance in most states. I'll thank you. Hey, I'll do it. If they want to showcase something that they did as a mod for it, I'll jump in and fly it. Even though I hate flying it, I'll do it. You're building there. Okay, well, you build it, I'll fly it. I'll put it that way. You build it, I'll fly it. Not well, but I'll fly it. Well, you already know not well. You've seen me fly your helicopters. At least it's entertaining. I just got some lumber. I'm going to totally destroy my computer room. I should have done it when I had 2 weeks off. And completely destroy my computer nook, getting an extra monitor. Well, another TV. I don't buy monitors anymore. My eyes aren't good enough. I buy great big TVs. Getting an extra TV. I got a bunch of lumber. I get rid of the desk and build in. So I'll have a driving station, a flight sim station, and then just a chilling section for all the other stuff. We'll see how that shakes out. It's new insulation for the walls. So the section's not insulated, covering up the windows so I can't get glare on the screen. I got a lot of shit to do. We're almost coming into Little Rock, Arkansas. gonna be up here somewhere. $787 Dreamliner. You know, I've never flown that one. I've never, not even off screen. I've never flown that in the sim yet. I was just looking at it too. Now that I'm doing all these crazy flight plans, learning IFR, that's flying the Airbus. I should fly the Dreamliner. Pretty much, I'm making a sensory deprivation box so I can't be distracted from gaming. No, I actually got extra insulation because this part of the house is incredibly old. Cool. I look forward to seeing them. This section of the house didn't get rebuilt, so it's very old, and there's like no insulation in the walls. So I got some big 2-inch foam insulation that went up the walls. The ceiling I re-insulated, but I haven't had the funds to totally rip the walls apart and redo them. That, I'm kind of afraid to pull the cladding out the walls because I think the house might fall down. It's that old and was not well built when it was built. So I'm just going to insulate over the top and then cover that. I got my parents are booked on 3 different trips this year. Isn't that awesome? They're going to Pennsylvania for a reunion for the ship my dad was on in the Navy. Then they're going to Plymouth, Massachusetts. They'll chill out there. And then they're going up to the St. Lawrence Seaway for the cruise there. I need to put a wood-burning stove in my basement. I don't know if I really want to see what's accumulated in the chimney has been blocked off for many years. Well, first of all, if you put one in, a real simple way to solve that is put in a liner. Just put in one of the stainless steel liners, goes down the old chimney, solves that issue. It's the only way I would do it. Put a stainless steel liner in it, and then you don't have to worry about cracks or anything getting back into the house. You know, blow back into the house, none of that shit. There's chimney fire going in the house and fully stainless steel liner. Oh, I danged. I'll bet you that's the pictures. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a video. I'll have to look and check out it later. Absolutely. Yep. Cool. I'll look at it after the stream is over. Got time to play it. Absolutely. I only get notified twice now. I get it on my phone and my damn. There's Little Rock, Bill Clinton's playground, literally. Delta Airlines, flight 2701. Not sure which airport's which. One here, one there. So I thought I might play with the Google Maps again. I played with it once and it really messed shit up, but there's now a whole new installer loader that you have to load the sim from that loader, and if you don't, it completely removes itself. It's not there. So that way, if you just fly it, if you just regularly launch the sim and fly, it's fine. It doesn't have any of the Google stuff in it, maps in it. So you have to, and you don't have to put it in and take it out. It just launch it with this launcher, and then it'll have it. And if you don't launch it with the launcher, it won't have it. But considering, and it's not, it's got its own launcher, not Python now, so I'm thinking about going back and doing it again. I don't know if anybody'd be interested in seeing how different it looks. It does look better, but I was having performance issues the first time. And then when I went to take it out, it really messed shit up. But now it's no longer built into it, so you don't have to worry about taking it out. Alright, I can see hot springs on my map over here. Little Rock, Arkansas. Not a real big city. That's some nice bridges you could fly under down there, eh, Chris? Did you all see that dog short from today? That stupid little fat shit was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. She was attacking something in the snow, grabbed it and just ran away. Like, what the fuck is she doing? She's such a fool. She was killing something in the snow. By the time I got filming, she'd already killing something that's already dead because she's not fast enough to catch anything. But I had no idea what she was attacking in the snow. Attacked it, and grabbed it and ran away. Ah, cool. Yeah, she's freaking bonkers. She's like, oh shit, you saw me, I'm out. She grabs it and goes. She's a totally little fool. Oh my god. I had no idea what you were doing. You're still pretty playful for being 12. The other one's 15. Almost 16 now. I think, oh, but the old dog's cancer's getting bad and their kidneys are starting to fail, so I don't know. Hopefully she sticks around a little while longer. I don't want her to die till the ground's soft enough to bury her. Awful thing to say. Which I'd like her to last till spring, huh, Stink Dog? We have the greatest UPS guy. He dropped off a package today, and Maddie was outside laying in the sun was out. So Maddie was outside, Stinky was inside. So he sets Stinky's box, or he sets the package inside the house with the biscuit for Stinky on top of the box because Maddie already had hers outside. He just opened the door and set the box inside with a biscuit on it for Stinky. He's a great guy, the UPS guy we got. He's always bringing treats for the dogs. But he didn't want, he normally doesn't even put the packages in the house, you know, he just sets them up against the house, but he didn't want Maddie eating Stinky's biscuit, so he opened the door and put it inside. And of course our mail lady gives them biscuits every time she gets out. If she has to deliver something to the house instead of up the street, she gives them biscuits. It's like everybody that stops by gives these Dog's biscuits, no wonder they're so big. Oh, yeah, I know. You can tell a lot about people. Well, like I said, we got a FedEx lady. She's a bitch. Now, I don't care where it ever gets back to her. Now, you saw Maddie. You've seen, everybody, you've seen Maddie, the little fat white dog. All right? She would not deliver a package one day because Maddie was outside. Maddie. That dog's never growled at a human being in her life. All she does is fall over and get her belly rubbed. If she would not deliver because Maddie was out. Stinky, I can understand. If Stinky was outside or Cameron before Cameron died, if either one of them were outside, absolutely I wouldn't deliver if I didn't know them because they both bark like fools. So I get that part, but not the Maddie. I mean, that's just being lazy. And fucking Maddie don't bother anybody. You want to look at her and tell her she's just a fluffy idiot. Hard to believe, out here in the middle of flatland nowhere where there's no real mountains. There's a couple little mountains up here, but no real massive geologic formations from volcanoes and shit, but there's hot springs. That means the magma's close. It's literally right here in this little batch of mountains right here. My uncle's been dog sitting. If he snapped, I would understand though. French Bulldogs, a real delusion about taking her. Well, Maddie is freaking Beagle and Corgi. That's why she's so round. I mean, she's fat too, don't get me wrong. She is fat. She's that short-legged, rounded dog because she's Corgi. Mixed with Beagle. And you can't get any friendlier dogs. Except for maybe pugs. She's just a little fat ball of fluff. She ain't gonna hurt nobody. Stink, on the other hand, gotta have lab in her because she loves the water. And, with the black and tan hound and probably lab. Alrighty. Should be our airport over there, but I don't even know what the hell way the runway runs. I realized my engine was over revving coming down. It took me 5 years to get that little fat white one to stay in the yard. Yeah, a lot of dog training as the owner, a lot of some of it's just some dogs are stupid and some dogs are mean. It's just the way it goes. My overlays working on this thing? No. Nope. Memorial Field. Gotta be up ahead of us somewhere. Let's get the autopilot off. Keep the yaw damper on. Let director off. Oh, it's right in front of us. Look at that. Now don't beep at me. The only thing saving one from getting punted across the fence was me leaving. Oh, Jesus. Maybe we're going to go straight in. We're set on, oh wait, they're light wind, so not going to be an issue, I don't think. Some gear down. The name of the town is Hot Springs as well. But it's hard to believe, it's like flat all over the place. No major volcanoes or volcanic activity, but there's hot springs. Flaps out. My favorite part of the flight. Yeah, right. My landing. They're going to jump in the helicopter. We got time before Brett plays. Yeah, we got I want to be a half hour or so before. I want to get squared away before Brett starts. So we got time to take the helicopter out, take a little spin around these mountains. Oh, speed got a little too low. I got 4 white lights, so I'm doing something right. Trying to hot pot and hot springs and the waters are super caustic. Oh, got only 3 lights. A little low. Oh damn, I lost them all. Oh, I got, nope, there they all go. Bastard. Oop. I'll take that one. They've made the first turn off. Look at that. I'll take that flight. I'll take that landing. Put that one down in one of the better landings. Hey, somebody put a Spitfire out here. Pull right in here. Flaps up. The brakes on. Hey Chris, get in here. There he comes right now. Chris is coming in. I just got to remember which flight plan I'm using. Are you landed, Icarus? There he is. I'm not sure if you're landing or if you're just going to stay up there. I think we're taking the little bitty helicopter. But there's not a hell of a lot to see. It literally, the national park is like literally that little bit of mountain right there. One of the smallest of the national parks. Hey, there's Armageddon. I think he's already in a helicopter. No, it looks like he's in a 737. Don't you back into my plane, you asshole. Hey. Cut it out. Shithead. No! Jesus, 747. Nope, that's that giant Airbus. That's what it is. Got no landing gear. You're gonna get stopped in time? You get those reversers cranking. How come I can see that one? No problem. See the TBM, no problem. Where'd Chris go with the PC-20? Oh, he's up high. I don't think he's gonna land. There's Mr. Icarus. Alright, let's quick switch over to the helicopter, load in the new flight plan. West Mountain, Sugarloaf Mountain, and one other. That's it. All there is. Oh, come on. Any day now. And you're going to see that I have an absolutely ton of shit already done. GUI. Oops. I don't remember the name of that thing. GUI. There it is. And you can get it blue, 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 or blue. Don't need much fuel. Let's see if I can do this without dying. See, like there's like three new flying car companies coming out. It's like, don't they realize there's a really thing with flying cars? It becomes a bad car and a bad airplane. It doesn't do either one well. Alrighty. I think I lost everybody. Am I even on the right airport? Yep, oh, there's Chris up there. But no, I'm not at the right. I'm still at the right airport. Probably ought to turn on my. You recall hearing about the VR? It's a yes. Somebody invented that. Like, are you fucking mad? Oh, I've lost my flight plan on the VR, but we can use that one. Or we just screw it and fly around. Yeah, what kind of moron did that? Didn't he create some famous game, too? Like, why the hell would you do that? It injects you, or some toxic gas dumps into the headset and you die? Oh, shit. Was not expecting that. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Helicopter pilot, I'm not. So I can't fly it from behind the helicopter. You did that for death penalty? Is that the name of the game? That's messed up, though. You win your life and your freedom. Alright, we don't want to go any higher. I want to go forward. This is West Mountain, which I'm supposed to be is on the left here, which I was supposed to go over. Yeah, a little helicopter action at the end. I'm not doing really well with this. I can't. I'm good inside the cockpit. So much easier with helicopters. Yours at least works. You know that, Pascal? Your thing works. Theirs doesn't. I can't get theirs to flip out. I'm pretty sure that's the actual hot springs down there. There's some of them. Yeah, because those are the buildings and all that shit. some of the hot springs. Or it's a dump. It might be the dump. Or they're building new stuff. This is the national park. Like I said, it's the only national park that's done. Oh, nothing shows on it right now. It's the only national park that is built just for people to use, not preserve it in its natural habitats. The land was picked up so it doesn't pollute, so nobody pollutes the things, the hot springs. Come on, bastard. What's that thing? Tower over there. Oh, it's on the way to the airport. We'll loop over that tower and then we'll go down and land. And that'll be this national park. Oh, there's some building down there. Kind of cool that doesn't show up in the sim. Oh yeah, water tower by the looks of it. Or some hippie built an absolutely giant yurt. This is messed up. I have my controller almost all the way forward and it's still not going forward. Oh, the 145. That's what I should use. I should just... Gammy, man, you missed it when my entire thing shut down all at once. My beautiful brand new Garmin 3000 shit to bed. I think this is probably more, I don't know. I don't know where it is. There's a tower. Nice lookout tower. And that is Hot Springs National Park. Not a hell of a lot there. Work our way back over town into the airport. I pretty much decided that if I'm ever in a position where I sell this house and have enough cash left over, I'm going to grab a camper and I'm going to grab myself a new tow vehicle. Small camper, a little tiny camper. A new tow vehicle and go hit every one of the national parks that you can drive to. Just flying around and seeing them from the air has made me want to go drive to them all. I can't believe how far forward I have this thing to get this bird to even move forward. Enough I'm banging my knuckles against my table. It's messed up. Alright, we're going to land in the parking lot somewhere. Maybe. That's it for helicopters for the next, like, 4 of them, I think. There won't be helicopters in, like, the next 4 because of the way they work out. Too big of an area for helicopters, or it'll be just plane from one to the next. He's screaming in there. Wait, is that a helicopter pad over there? all the way over. Is that a white cross or an H on the ground? No, that's just another plane on the ground. Okay, fine. We're just going to land right here somewhere. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Now it decides to go forward. Son of a bitch. This is why I'm not a helicopter pilot. Right next to that car. There we go. Bam. We need some new skids. Everybody else is going to come in and land nice and smooth. Watch this shit. Look at there you go. Oh. Well, there you go. Almost as bad. And here comes Dave. Like, do, Sunday walk in the park. I'm just going to sit down right here. No problems. You bastard. Makes it look so easy, doesn't he? He's even hovering just a little inch off the ground to show off. It's shit. Alright, guys. No, thank everybody for flying along and hanging out. We had Icarus and Armageddon and Christopher flying along. And I think Fast Cow and Gammy and Brett and whoever else. William Kelly was here. Icarus is in chat. I think we got everybody. Did I miss anybody? Dave was in chat. William Kelly. No, I think we got everybody. Hey, thanks for coming back after my little vacation. Really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you all on Thursday for the Around the World of Fright, and then Friday we're going to kill us some Kerbals. So, till next one, guys. Look out for each other. Take care of yourself. And these props are spinning on this freaking plane, even though they're parked. Okay. I say that. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you in the next one. And I will hit the right button this time, I promise. No, I won't. I usually fuck it up, but I will hit the right